What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Mark Dark, and I'm back with another video. If you're new, if you love power, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, like the video, and leave your theories, comments, everything down below. Now today, we're going to be talking about Power Book 3 Raising Kanan Season 4. Famous is about to get that D-Wiz treatment fan theory. Is it a chance that your boy Famous will be taken out by Marvin and of course your girl Raq'? A lot of fans are starting to believe that maybe this was a setup. I already made a video going over that promo trailer where it seems like it could be Famous, it could be Uncle Marvin. We don't really know 100% for sure, but something's up. And based off some of the things that Marvin was talking about when it comes to Famous's character, some fans believe that maybe he already dropped him off and he was giving clues to what he's done. So we're going to talk about that in today's video. We're definitely going to go over some of those exclusive pics that they released yesterday of Famous and his family. It seems like we're going to get a backstory. Now you guys, make sure you check out my last few videos. I dropped a video about your boy Unique, the Italian Connect with Phil Russo. And of course, as I told you, I dropped those exclusive pics. So this is going to be a very interesting episode. Y'all know episode 5s, usually something big happens. And I can tell something big will happen in this one. But let's talk about the topic of discussion. Let's briefly go over that first fan prediction about somebody in Freddy's crew looking for revenge. Now, as I told you guys, we know the Keith character, he will return this season. He was a part of Freddy's crew. We know Jukebox and Kanan, they're going to be looking for answers as far as what happened to Famous. I mean, why else would they be questioning Freddy's crew? I mean, Famous did tell Kanan that he took out Freddy. I believe Kanan is going to listen to that tape that he's going to find at Famous's spot, and he's going to put two and two together. So the first people that he's going to question is Freddy's crew. And that will make all the sense in the world, especially since Famous took out Freddy, and we know they had beef with these guys not that long ago. So, of course, Kanan will look into it, but don't be surprised if he hits a dead end, that he's not able to find out what really happened. It does look like him and Jukebox are about to catch some bodies, but y'all know how they do in these trailers. You just never know until you actually see the episode. Now let's get into the whole, D-Wiz treatment fan theory. Now some fans say, why would Marvin or Raq' want to take out Famous in the first place? Which is a good question. They would need some type of motive. Now, the rumor is Famous has been talking and then he left. He got scared or whatever. So what is he talking about? Did he end up mentioning something about Raq's organization or something about Marvin? Who really knows? Those are details that we do not have, but we also know that Famous, he saw some things. And like Marvin said, when you facing all that time, you'll be, surprised on what people will say, what people will do in order to get out of prison. So you just never know. Now, some fans say that Famous ain't no damn snitch. He didn't say anything. Lulu even said that, look, Famous ain't talking. Jukebox even said Famous ain't no snitch. You know what I'm saying? He does run his mouth or whatever, but he's not telling. And that's completely right. From what we saw, Famous was a goofy dude. He was very goofy, but that man did not snitch to law enforcement. Maybe he gave some information up to Raq' or whatever, or as far as where his Kanan is at. But when we talking about being taken in by law enforcement, he did not say anything from what we saw. And a lot of fans are getting upset because they say, man, if they made Famous a snitch, they gonna be pissed off. Now, I hope Famous didn't go out like that. I hope he did not have to, give up information on Raq's organization or whatever, or things that he saw in order to get out. I hope it did not play out like that. Maybe he is, safe somewhere. Maybe he's good, right? But if not, if he did do this, the whole D-Wiz treatment, I can see playing out. And as I told you, we went over that promo video. A lot of you guys said that y'all believe it could be Marvin holding the strap to Famous's head. We can't even tell 100% if that is Marvin. It's kind of blurry, right? And they don't show the full face of the guy that he's pointing the gun at. I told you guys, I believe it is Famous. I could be completely wrong. I think the guy holding the strap is Marvin based off the ring and based off that bracelet that Marvin basically wears each and every episode. And of course, with this whole fan theory, some are saying that maybe Raq' heard about what Famous is doing and she gave Marvin the okay to get the job done, because we know Lulu, he ain't about to do it. He even told her he's not doing something like this again. And for Marvin to do it, I can see Raq making that call just like she made that call on D-Wiz. And that was crazy. Very crazy, but she did what she had to do to protect Kanan at all costs. We know Kanan was very upset. He was sad. He was crying. D-Wiz was his boy. The sad thing is Raq sat there right in his face at D-Wiz's mom's house and made it seem like she knew nothing. You know what I'm saying? So what y'all think Kanan gonna do if Raq did this once again? He gonna be upset and he is going to go off. He is not about to allow this to just happen 2 times. You know, first D-Wiz and now Famous. It ain't happening. Your boy Kanan will be going off on his family, and it could be a family war by the end of the season. And that's the last thing that Raq needs, especially seeing how Unique is coming for her. Now, we know the next episode we're going to get a background story of Famous, his family, Jessica, whatever, and we're going to see young Famous. Now, of course, in the Power Universe, when we see things like this, or at least for me, when I see things like this, I think the end is near. You know what I'm saying? Showing us a backstory of the character. I mean, we got the backstory of Monet Tejada, and we know how that season ended out, right? So, what y'all think's gonna happen with Famous? You know, them showing us this backstory. I mean, we're seeing the young version of Famous. We still have not seen any new footage of Famous at all this season. You know what I'm saying? Now, I made the video last week, the whole fan theory of Marvin taking out Famous, and in that video, I went over some details from the very first episode of season 4. We know that's like a flashback episode from season 3, episode 5. I told you guys, in my opinion, I believe every time that we see the back of Famous, where they're just showing his hair or whatever and his head, I believe that's a double. I don't believe that's the real actor, Antonio Ortiz. I think that's somebody else. And then when they show his face, I'm pretty sure that's from season 3, episode 5. That's old footage. That's my theory. I think of some things going on behind the scenes that we don't know about, and that's what I'm believing. But I told you guys it's a reason why he was not in the credits for episode 1. He was not in the credits for season 4, episode 1 at all. We got old footage of other characters, and they was in the credits. You know what I'm saying? Ronnie, Juliana, Detective Howard. But Famous was not in the credits at all, and usually we see his name pop up at the very beginning of the episode when they're giving us the theme song, but he wasn't in that one. So you guys tell me what you think about that. But as I told you, as each day goes past, it seems like all these, crazy fan theories about Famous's character getting dropped off, not being in the show and all these, different things. It seems like it's more true each and every day. But in episode 5, hopefully we finally get some answers. And we're going to see if they actually give us some new footage of Famous. Or will it just be flashbacks? Will it just be young Famous? Will it be side views from his head and not actually showing us his face? Well, we're going to find out soon enough. But down below, I want you guys to let me know exactly what you think about this whole fan theory. Did he get the D-Wiz treatment? Did she tell Marvin to pull a Reggie Jackson? Know what I'm saying? Or did Marvin just screw up? Knowing Marvin, he probably screwed everything up. Maybe he was just supposed to talk to Famous. Who really knows? But we should get those answers, soon, as far as if this fan theory is true. But when D-Wiz got taken out, that was a crazy scene. And it's actually one of my favorite episodes of the Power Universe. I mean, I love that episode. I love that scene. You had your girl Jukebox singing that Whitney Houston. D-Wiz having a night of his life. You know what I'm saying? He at least got to clap some cheeks before he got taken out. But we know your boy Lulu, he had to drop him off. And the look in Lulu's eyes, you can see the pain. You can tell that he did not want to do it. And it really got to him. And it's crazy because he's still affected by that to this day. And it's one of the main reasons why he started drinking and went through what he went through. But of course, he's recovered now and hopefully he does not relapse. But down below, I want you guys to let me know, what do you think about this whole fan theory of, your boy Famous getting that D-Wiz treatment? Do you think that happened, or do you believe something else happened to the Famous character? Now, I want to thank you guys once again for all the love, all the support, and I will catch y'all on the next one. But let me get up on out of here, man. It's your boy Mark Dark. I'm out. Peace.